Hey guys, Zelonius here. Welcome to another video on the channel. In today's video, we are looking at the best defenders on FIFA 23 post-patch and just a general roundup looking at some of the best defenders in general. It's not quite as comprehensive or in-depth as the tier list. If you really want to see all the absolute best ranked like that, then the tier list videos are good for this. But this is just a general video looking at the best fullbacks, centre-backs to give you a quick grasp of some of the players I really like, and hopefully give you guys some extra players that you could fit into your team maybe that you hadn't considered before. In these videos, I do not use icons now. I'm not using icons in this video because obviously there's so many good icons you could put. Icons tend to be a rip-off as well. So in this, I'm just going to show you heroes or current players. So we're starting off with left wing backs. I'm not even going to try to say his first name. Frankowski, still very good. With nearly all of these defenders, you're going to put a shadow on to max the pace out. He's a good solid option. A lot of these players, I'm going to end up saying the same stuff because it's the same type of stuff that matters, the same type of stuff that improves these players. This Gosens, pretty good card now, pretty well rounded. Mendy, with a shadow, he's getting 99 pace. He's okay on the ball. His passing and dribbling is pretty good when you consider he's got 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot. His physical's very good at the start of the game. He's got good defending, very good links. Mendy's a very easy card to use for most of the year. This Nuno Mendes, again, great links. Similar to Mendy in some ways. A little bit worse physically, bit better on the ball. I do prefer Mendy. Skill moves and weak foot's not as good, but this Mendes is pretty good. This Alphonso Davies is right up there for best left back in the game. Now he can play left back. If you put an anchor on this guy, he's got 99 pace. He's amazing on the ball. He's very good going forward. His defending and physical are more than fine. This Alphonso Davies is a very good card. Nagatomo, not sure how you're fitting him in considering he's FIFA World Cup and Japanese, but this Nagatomo is a pretty good card when you actually look at it. Crazy on the ball with that agility and balance. Defending's actually really good. Good physical, fast. I like that card. Theo Hernandez, we're on left backs. Theo Hernandez, one of the best left backs in the game. Rapid, very good physicals. Those physicals are better than they look as well, really, with that stamina. 3-star hurts him, but he's one of the best. Luke Shaw. This is a card that already is pretty good. If not Man U, he does play for Man U there. If England managed to beat France, then this card becomes really, really good, like a top tier left back. I wish they'd give like weak foot skill moves for showdowns. Because if this guy like got 4-star, that'd be crazy. But his passing's amazing. He's fine on the ball, pretty good to be honest. Elite defending for a fullback, elite physical. If he gets like a +3 to pace, defending, physical, dribbling, like this is a crazy left back that will last a long time. Capdevere, still up there for best left back in the game in my opinion. I have him. I don't know why it showed the line, but I actually own him. João Cancelo, very good card. Maybe not as good as some of the other ones on here, but if you want a fullback who's really good on the ball, this Cancelo is really good. Hakimi, after the patch that made explosive players better, this Hakimi is very good, very fast. Dalot, very well rounded. Dest, if you got him as the objective early on, 4-star. AC Milan have some very good links. He's one of the best fullbacks in the game when it comes to ability on the ball. His passing's pretty good. He's really fast. His defending and physical's not great, but it's still a very good overall card. Links to like Tomori, Theo Hernandez, Tonali, cheap teams. Moynier, still very good. Not quite as good as he was on the lengthy patch, but still a pretty good, decent fullback in general. This Montiel, I think you can get him with swaps if you've got some spare ones. He's one of the best in La Liga. Traore, pretty solid team of the week that we had early on. Wan-Bissaka probably was the best Prem right back, and then they released the Path to Glory Walker to replace him, but this Wan-Bissaka's great. Carvajal, I own this Carvajal. I'm really gutted that... no, actually, I sold him now, actually, after they got knocked out, but I think this Carvajal, if Spain had made the semis, would have been like top tier. He would have had another +1, 5-star weak foot. It's still the best right back in La Liga. Still very good. It's just a shame what could have been. Dani Alves, top tier right back. Not very easy to link in though. Brazil's a great nation, but the World Cup, that's not the easiest one to do. But it's a good card. I just don't know how you'd link him in. Kyle Walker's Path to Glory. Honestly, I'd probably go at a Sentinel or an Anchor. But this Kyle Walker's obviously a great card. He's actually getting a little bit better on the ball and passing now, which is really useful. If England beat France, that 2-star weak foot going to a 5-star weak foot would be huge for this card. So, yeah, this Kyle Walker's very good. Frimpong, that was the only right wing back we had, but Frimpong, very good on the ball, a lot better than the 8 Extreme suggests. Rapid, very good card. One of the earlier team of the week's got, but lots of great options at fullbacks. Let's go look at the centre backs. Okay, now for the centre backs, there are so many options. Generally, centre backs, you're generally just going to go for someone who gives you good chemistry and suits the team, but you want pace. Acceleration does matter now. You do need decent acceleration. Defending and physical are obviously key. Ability on the ball, passing, they're a plus. Agility bounce is quite useful. If you don't have good agility or bounce, it can mess you up a bit. And then the weak foot, not an essential, but is useful. Militao, one of the best value, elite, cheap centre-backs in the game. Lacroix, very, very good card again. Good chemistry. Not as good as when he came out. Obviously, that's going to happen. But elite passing as well, but this card's a good card. Tomori, still one of the very top centre-backs in the game. With a shadow, he gets 99 sprint speed. That agility balance is great. He's one of the quickest centre-backs in the game at this point. Defending's elite. Physical's great. Bremer, pretty good card. I don't think got full upgrades because Juve didn't do great, but it's still a pretty solid centre-back. One of the best in Serie A. Kim Min-jae, because Korea actually got to the next round, got an upgrade, which I wasn't expecting on this card. I think this guy is the best centre-back in Serie A. 6'3", elite physicals, very good defending. With a shadow, is really good. Actually, no, Tomori's better than him, sorry. If we're on about heroes where you could add Cordoba and Lucio, but in terms of cards not hit those, this Kim Min-jae and Tomori is a great partnership. Kim Min-jae, though, really looks pretty elite, to be honest. I want to try him out. It's just the chemistry. Fofana, could play this guy in a variety of positions, but centre-back probably is his best. Cordoba, I've used him for over 100 games. Now, I used him more than that before, but I had to sell him to fund something for a qualifier. But this Cordoba, very good centre-back. The agility balance is crazy. Great defending and physical. Rapid. Cordoba is top tier. Davinson Sanchez, really like this card. A little bit slow on the acceleration, bit clunky on the ball, but the defender and physical still great. Nathan Ake got that elite acceleration, which really is helpful. This is pretty similar card to the rule breaker Ramos. Very good chemistry links, being Dutch and Man City. Nathan Ake was a swaps card though, but very good one. Ben White, very good on the ball, elite passing. Defending's pretty crazy, fine physical. If he had 3 or 4 more pace, he'd be one of the very best centre-backs in the game. That weak foot's very nice too. He's just a little bit slow. Benjamin White. I always call him Ben White, but FIFA calls him Benjamin. Kanate, top tier. Great partner for Virgil. Ridiculous pace. A little bit slow acceleration. But that defending physical's great. Great passing. Kanate is one of the best centre-backs. Dendonka, not elite. That acceleration's a bit bad, but he's probably the best storyline card you can get for it in level 30. Some pretty good stats on him, though. De Ligt, again, one of the slightly slower ones. I think you pretty much need to be getting to around 80 pace to be elite. So, De Ligt, pretty much there or thereabouts. That physical's crazy. 6'2" without jumping. Great strength. Great defending. He's decent on the ball. This De Ligt's still very good. Alaba. This was the SBC that came out. You could do the defending or physical one. I think this one was the better one there, but very good, especially after the lengthy patch. Romero, Argentina, if they beat Netherlands, would give him a weak foot, which would be quite useful on him. He really needs more pace, though. Again, if this guy had like 4 or 5 more pace, he's up there for best centre-back in the game. His physical and defending's great. He's fairly tall at 6'1". Good card, but needs a little bit more. Carvalho, great card. Similar to this Romero in some ways. This Carvalho plays super good. Ramos, like I said, a bit similar to the Nathan Ake card. Very good with that acceleration. Rudiger, very good after he's got both his upgrades. Elite defending, elite strength. Bit clunky on the ball, but pretty good pace. Very good links. Laporte, very nice, well balanced across the board centre-back. How much is this Laporte out of interest? Let me have a look. 400k. He's extinct. Yeah, I wouldn't be paying that for him then, to be fair. This Laporte is a very good card, but not worth that. Marquinhos, very good. This Marquinhos plays very well in game, dribbles very well. A lot of pros like him in the team. He's got really, really good defending. I mean, all these centre-backs at this point are going to be cracked. Koulibaly with a shadow, rapid, elite strength. That's one of the strongest players in the game. Crazy defending. Passing's actually not bad on this card, very good. And Lucio, probably the best centre-back in the game at this point. Just has everything. What else do you need in a centre-back? He's even got a good weak foot. And this Lucio's perfect. And then Van Dijk, crazy price on this card. Would not be paying that. But again, Van Dijk's gold card was elite. This Van Dijk's obviously going to be amazing. Hopefully this video has helped you out, guys. Lots of elite options at centre-back and full-back for you guys to use. Appreciate you guys watching. As always, keep it spicy. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.